Welcome, I'm Aliki. I'm here to help you upgrade your energy. In this video, I'm going to answer your question, which is something that all of us have wondered at some time or another when we're constantly thinking about someone. Is it them thinking about us, or is it just us thinking about them? What's happening with the energy here? I'm going to cover what causes this to happen, as well as what you can do about it. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button and remember to like. I appreciate your support. I'm trying to get to my first 1,000 subscribers and I'm excited about that happening. Now, it's happened to all of us where no matter what it is that we're doing in our day, we could be working, we could be truly focused on what it is we're doing, and someone is on our mind all the time, no matter what. And even if we try and shift our energy and think about other things, they pop up in the most random way constantly. What is causing this? And a question that many of you ask is this person also thinking about me? Or is it just me? Now we know that energy works in a way where it's all connected. Deep down in the core, in your core, in my core, in the core of all is source energy, and that connects all. Einstein called this spooky action at a distance. Entanglement, quantum entanglement shows that things, even if they're light years away, they can be affected and connected in the strangest of ways. And that is because at source, which knows no time, no space, it's just pure energy. It travels in a completely different way. So you could be on the other end of the planet and someone could be on your mind all the time. And this could be a friend, it could be a co-worker, it could be someone that you're in love with. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but it could be. Now, it's even more painful when it's a romantic relationship, when it's someone that you've broken up with, that you're no longer with, or someone that you truly want to be with but can't be with. This, if they're on your mind all the time, it makes it very difficult for you to get about and to go through your day and do the things that you truly want to be doing, because you feel obsessed. And when you feel obsessed, it brings up feelings of guilt, feelings of confusion, and that's when you start wondering, are they also thinking about me? Now, I'd like to take a step back and ask you, which part of you is asking the question, are they also thinking about me? This would be your mind. Your mind is what wonders, is he or she also thinking about me? Is it just me? Is this just me alone thinking of this other person? Your heart never feels alone. Your heart knows the answer and it knows the connection. If you look into your heart and move your focus into your heart, you will know the reason for which you have this person on your mind all the time. Is it because they're in need and they need your help in some way? The only person that can actually know the reason for which someone's constantly on your mind is you. You can go around and ask the world. You can go around and ask, look for it on the internet, look for answers elsewhere. But the only way you will truly know the answer is within yourself. You are the one with the answer, because every case is different. As to if they are also thinking about you, yes, they're also thinking about you. Yes, you are on their mind. But the reason for this happening depends on every single case. And to know the answer, you need to look within. You need to ask you. You need to ask your heart. And if you move your focus and your energy into your heart, you will no longer be so worried as to, is it them, or is he thinking of me, is she thinking of me, is it just me, is it also them? You feel the connection. You know that you can move beyond just constantly thinking of this person and take it a step further energetically and speak to them, have a conversation. even if a conversation is not possible where you can not like literally pick up the phone and speak to them, or you can't go and meet with them, you can have the conversation within you. And that's not you going crazy speaking to yourself. Since they are constantly on your mind, their energy is connected with yours in a deep way, on a deeper level. Now, the depth of this level depends on each case, but you're connected. And if you're connected, it means you can have a conversation. You can literally ask this person and say what it is you want to say. Ask what it is you want to ask. Receive the answers. You can literally have a conversation. And another question that pops up after I tell people this is, when I have this conversation, are they aware of it? And the answer is consciously no. Usually, unless they're truly awakened and spiritually very, very high energy, very, very high frequency, the majority of people on the planet will not consciously be aware. But as to if it will affect their actions, definitely. It will definitely affect their actions. The course of the conversation that you have within you with this person will definitely show itself on the physical plane. It first happens energetically, and then it's shown physically. It doesn't happen the other way around. Many times we want to know, because we're in our minds, we want to know, and is he thinking of me? Is she thinking of me? What should I do? Is this just me? Blah, 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 blah. But if that is moving into a very low frequency and very low vibration, and the reason for that is because you feel like you are being affected by their energy and you have no power in this. But you do have power in this. You need to know and own what it is that you are feeling. If you are thinking of someone constantly, know that it is from them as well, but take ownership of your reaction, of your thoughts, of what you do about this. And do it energetically first. Don't go around just starting to react. Oh, stop thinking of me constantly. You're driving me crazy. I can't concentrate. Don't do that. I've done that, by the way. I've literally called people and said, stop thinking about me. You're driving me crazy. I don't know why I did that. So don't do that. That's not nice. Move into dealing with it energetically. Learn to use energy. The reason for my channel, the reason for these videos is so that you know how energy works. And yes, we are all connected. Yes, there is such a thing as quantum entanglement, known as spooky action at a distance, what Einstein called it. And this affects you, not just in your thoughts. We've seen physical effects. You can look into this online. Look into spooky action at a distance. See the progress that scientists have made on this. It can literally physically be seen with the human eye, not just imagined, not just a theory. So if we can see it on the physical plane, imagine energetically how this can affect your thoughts, how it can affect the way that you're feeling. Many times, it's not just that we're constantly thinking about the other person, but we could be feeling their feelings as ours. And the thing now is, how do you know, not just if someone's thoughts are affecting your thoughts, but how are their feelings affecting the way you feel? When you're truly deeply connected to someone, their feelings can be felt by you. And you may be thinking that these are your feelings coming up, but it could actually be the other person's. Now, what do you do about this? You raise your frequency, you raise your vibration. And if you focus your energy into your heart center, which means standing strong in your own energy, standing strong in who you are. Literally picture ground that you feel strong on. It could be sand. Most people that I've told to stand on ground they feel powerful on, most people feel very strong standing on sand. White sand, golden sand, It doesn't have to even be sand. Whatever ground you feel strong on, stand on this. Focus your attention into your heart. And the way to know and to test yourself if you've really focused your attention into your heart is, do you feel happy? The feeling of happiness will flow in all of you. You'll literally feel it in all of your body. So when you do this, if you're not feeling happiness, you've not done it completely. Do it till you can feel happiness. And when you feel this happiness, their energy won't be overwhelming to you. Their feelings won't be affecting you as much. I'm not saying you cut all ties. I'm not saying you completely move out of this. And you could tell me, yeah, but I can't stay with my energy focused in my heart all the time. But the more and more you do this, the more and more your actions come from the heart. Your words come from the heart. Your feelings come from the heart. The more and more you not only are not so much affected by other people's thoughts and feelings, but the more and more you feel happiness, you feel strength. You have the answers as to why they are on your mind. Is there action that you need to take? Do you need to reach out and literally help this person? Do you need to call them and say, hey, what can I do for you? Can I help you in some way? How are you? It's not to only do things energetically, but that is a stepping stone into a beginning. Do it there first and then move into the physical. Bring it forward into everything you say, into everything you do. Another thing is the way you are thinking about them. They may not be thinking about you in the same way. It's not that if you're thinking of them in one way, they're thinking of you in the same way. That's not how energy works. It's that they are popping up in your thoughts and your feelings are coming forward. So literally look at this. The answers are only within you. I can't answer this for you. Your friends can't answer this for you. Your family can't answer this for you. Now, a truly simple way to test this is if you're doing something that you're focused on, whether it's work or an activity, and you're focused, but suddenly they pop into your mind and you can't stop thinking about them. That is usually the case when it's them thinking about you. It's their energy coming to you from within you. People who are highly intuitive and very connected, they could be fast asleep and be woken up just because the other person woke up and thought about them. They can know all the thoughts that the other person is thinking about them. It truly depends on how connected you are within your heart, within your core, and with the specific person. There is not just one answer to this. It has different levels, it has different occurrences, and different reasons for it happening. And the only one that can know this is you within you. The thing is that the more connected you become into your heart, into your core, the more you can play with this. The more you can take it to a different level where you have a conversation, where you can even see what it is that the other person is thinking, what it is that the other person is feeling. You don't need to start calling up your friends and say, what do you think? Is she dreaming of me? Is she thinking of me? Is he thinking of me? Is he dreaming of me? Does he want me? Does he not? You know within you. And even if other people are telling you other things, you know the answer within you. And this builds more confidence, more belief in you. You know the answer. Connect to your heart, connect to your core, and believe in your energy. Believe in what it is you know to be true. Don't keep second guessing yourself. The more you second guess yourself and say, no, it can't be him, it can't be her, it's just me, I'm alone. You're never alone. You're connected. Deep within you, you are connected. We are all connected. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to watch more videos like this, subscribe and like.